Hey everybody, Becky from Week 99er. So we're traveling a lot and pretty soon we're going to be heading back across the pond and we're going to need a travel adapter. So this is kind of a weird little gift idea that not everybody would think of, but if you know people that are avid travelers, this is something that they're going to want to keep on hand. So this is the EVO, the Global Travel Adapter. It is tiny. So before I even take it out of the box, I want to tell you the other ones that I have. Some of them weigh like 2, 3, 4 pounds. And when you are stuck under a 50-pound limit and you're going for several weeks, that's not very helpful. They also only tend to do 1 or 2 different countries. This little guy, this is called an EVO, it's from Micro Novelties. And this little thing can do up to 150 different countries. So we know here in the US that we have everything at the 120 volts. Now, when you go to Europe, we know they have much different plug systems, and we run into problems all the time. So we ran into the problem last time that we couldn't plug in a couple things, even with our adapters, because this not only adapts, but it also makes it so you can have, you can charge and get the right charge without taxing your batteries. So now this little adapter, now we have it so it can turn into something that we can plug in for Europe. Mostly England is where I saw these 2 prongs like this. This side is US. So what I absolutely love about this thing, I'm going to take this out here. Let's see. On the side here, I'm going to pull out the instructions because this is supposed to do up to 150 different countries. And I just don't know how that can do it. But it does have 2 USB charges on the side. So for me, this is a dual charger for USBs. My camera that I'm filming on, my phone, my lights for the studio, everything are charged on USB. So it says it can do up to 150 countries. So, okay. So right now, obviously this is US standard and with 1 pin in the center. So that is actually for US. There are a couple other things here. Now it does say that you can push 1 press and 2 push. This guy here is 2, okay, I know what we're doing now. Supposedly, we're gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. So this is supposed to be if, I'm figuring this out as we go. This is supposed to be for here, and it says you can push it down. I don't know how this little piece works. This little piece here is confusing to me because it says it's supposed to be able to put it on here and then push it down, but there's no real place for this thing to go in. So that is going to be confusing. I'm going to have to play with this some more. But I did want to show you one thing that it does actually do. We're going to push this one away because most of these, if we do with the 2 pins, this is European standard. So you're going to have this in the Netherlands and the UK and France, everything here, and you'll be able to get USB charge pulled off and it will convert it in here. Now this top here, it's got some decent weight to it, but it is not like extremely heavy. So I do like that it can work as a travel charger here in the US. I can take this with me and it's a fast charger for 2. But one thing you can do as well is you can rotate the pins here in the US, and that makes it for China and Argentina and New Zealand. Now it does say it does over 150 different countries. That must mean there's only 4 or 5 different ways that you need your pins set up for these. I like that it has small, that it's not going to take up a ton of space. Like I said, I don't know exactly how this part's supposed to work because I can't get it to work according to their description. Because it said it's supposed to go into something and it doesn't have anything to do that unless this comes out somehow. So it's a fun little, neat little travel gadget. I believe the price point wasn't that bad. I will put the links for it below. It is self-contained, it is small, it's something that you can easily slip into your bag and it's not going to take up a ton of space or weight. I love that, and I do love the fact that it has all these USB ports. I do have another one that I carry with me a lot that has 4, but only one of them is fast charging. So this may join our everyday travel bag, but then it's also available for when we go to Europe. I like how quick and easy it is. I just need to find better instructions on how to use this. And I'm not sure, and it said this for British standard, for UK, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Malaysia, and several others. So we pull this out and plug it in, and I don't know, because it shows this towards the front. Okay. I'm still going to be fighting with this thing because I have no idea what I'm supposed to actually be doing with this thing. So that's interesting. I'm sure that I'd be able to get a decent charge out of things with this. Unless it's supposed to do something here, but it doesn't make sense. But that's it. This is the Micro Novelties EVO Global Travel Adapter. Size is great. Not 100% great on these instructions, but useful if you're an avid traveler. And it's also useful for, you know, stocking stuffers and other small things, because this really wasn't that expensive. So that's it for today, you guys. I'm a little confused on one step on this, but if you see me traveling, this is probably in my bag. So that's it. I will have the links for everything below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.